Hey, what's going on? It's Sunshine.
And E.
All right.
Come on and step in here, just a little closer. Thank you for joining us.
Right. We have a little something, we don't want to call it necessarily part 2, but we did a video on the most expensive, top 10 expensive hotel rooms in the world. Add a little spin to it now. We're going to do the most expensive hotels in the poorest countries in the world. Give a little spin to it. So that's kind of crazy thing to think about, that you would have these real expensive hotels. Now it says the most, so being as a poor country, the most might only be a couple $100 a night. So we gotta, I don't think that's what's going to be, but we're going to see what the most expensive hotels in the poorest countries are. But before we get started, if you all can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share and comment below. But let's get to it. Let's check out these. I'm really interested in seeing.
Not worrying about anything. Life's good. Welcome to the world's poorest country. Before coming to Burundi, the world's poorest country, I was wondering what unusual or strange things could I show to the audience watching this channel. It was an amazing journey so far. We've experienced a bittersweet arrival, market madness, we've seen the bizarre crocodile man. There was one thing though I wanted to see at any price, and I literally mean at any price. How does the most expensive hotel here by far look like? 2 months before going to Africa, I checked all the websites offering accommodation in Burundi. Most of the nicer hotels cost around $150 per night, but one was way too much. The presidential suite in Martha Hotel cost 721 euros, which is $800 per night. I was afraid of this. It's an enormous amount of money, but will I ever have an opportunity to try something like this? I'm booking it. And since we're paying this much money for the room, it would be nice to have a bowl of fresh raspberries waiting for us there. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Alright, it's booked. See you in 2 months in Hotel Marta. Al Hotel Marta.
Marta, yes.
Marta Hotel.
Okay.
$800 isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Thank you.
The most expensive hotel in Burundi.
This is gonna be strange. We don't look like presidents.
No. Maybe more, $800 there might be, may cost you, $2,500, $10,000 somewhere else.
Hello. We have a reservation here, and it's a presidential suite.
Presidential suite?
Yes.
You're like, what? Really?
Yeah, presidential suite. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke.
Presidential suite. Like a presidential.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay,
Already we got a problem.
So many questions. Will our room be really luxurious? Will our stay be really worth the $800? How's the food here? And perhaps the most burning question of them all, will there be raspberries in our room? We'll find out soon.
But really, 800 is not a lot to take that chance, especially, it's a lot of money, but
2 hours, but we're paying $800.
Where?
Standard room. We're going to a standard room because
Now
the
for
presidential suit is
$800.
being prepared and it will take 2 hours. Well, there's nothing else we can do. Yes? We should fill this form.
Sorry.
Okay. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va bien? Ah, merci. Merci beaucoup. Vous êtes le manager? Ah, ok. Enchanté.
Merci.
Je suis Pierre. Merci beaucoup. Ok, merci beaucoup. Et ça, c'est alcoolique?
Non, non, non.
Ah, c'est pas alcoolique. Cheers.
Soyez le bienvenu.
Merci, merci.
A lot of faith, man. Just drink something. You just,
Okay.
you just got there.
So this is
Wow.
Key.
this is the key.
Yeah, but this is a manager. I'm going to make
Copy?
your own card.
Our own card, okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Wow.
So we will wait here.
Well, see, now this is a standing room. They said it's going to take a couple hours till dinner.
Oh, okay, okay.
So hopefully it's going to be a bigger step up. We'll see.
Where's that guy? I would like to go to the gym, to the pool,
To the bar.
for $800. Oh! It's been 50 minutes. I'm going downstairs to the reception because we want to do things and we cannot lock our baggage in our room. What the hell is taking them so
yeah.
long? We still don't have the card to lock our room.
Okay.
Let's check the swimming pool. I ordered a margarita and this is what I got. All right, let's enjoy this. So the presidential shoot is ready.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go to the presidential suit now. So in a few moments, we're finally gonna see the presidential suit that cost $800. Ooh, I'm very excited. I'm also very
Really
cold.
different
The water is
colors.
cold. This,
Oh, wait a minute.
this is the presidential suit.
In the corner.
Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun.
Dress up.
Da-da-da-dun. Oh.
Uh-oh. Wow. Seemed like we've been in the room before because the other room had double doors. Oh, okay. We stepping up. We stepping 800. We getting okay. I see about 450 so far.
Sofas.
They
TV.
just rearranged the conference room.
Yeah.
Oh, fridge.
Threw some
Will
beds.
there be alcohol?
Not.
I would almost forget. Where are there raspberries? There are no raspberries waiting for us. No raspberries, Ludo.
Well, I was kind of sure that there are not gonna be any raspberries. They forgot about us,
Yeah.
so they couldn't bring
No
raspberries.
raspberries, but look at this. This looks nice. No mosquito.
That
bite,
is
of
nice, but
course.
it's-
I can imagine
I'm not
African
still seeing
presidents
$800
having negotiations.
I see
here.
about.
Or a Slovak gypsy lying on the
Or
Deadly
Slovak
working
gypsies.
hard.
I know I do.
Is this a bride's wedding dress? No, it's a curtain. All right. Ooh. Wow.
No.
I'm definitely getting there in a few minutes. This is really nice, but I'm not sure if it's worth $800. What do you think, Gypsy?
Is it worth $800?
And they sharing the
We
bed.
have a sewing
guess.
kit here. Sewing kit.
So get.
Are the
Oh.
presidents of African countries
suing a lot, or let's check the balcony. The view is spectacular, of course.
Wow, it's probably the same rooms all up.
So far, Hotel Martha didn't convince us to be worth the insane $800.
Yeah.
The presidential suite was spacious and luxurious, but the interior of the hotel wasn't any different from a standard nicer one. It was time to check out the Martha Hotel in more detail. There had to be something exceptional that would justify that extreme price. But apart from the normal-looking hallways and a strange cinema seat depot, we didn't find anything. It was time to put all our hopes into two remaining areas, the restaurant and the gym.
We are really hungry. Let's try the cuisine of this overpriced hotel. The fifth floor, there's a restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. Where are the chairs?
Like a bar.
On peut manger ici? A 5-star restaurant. Well, at least there's a beautiful view, but you need to turn around to enjoy it.
I mean, I can eat like this.
Very cozy.
Oh,
there's not
man.
enough space to move, like. This is like
Like a desk.
school. Are we gonna take an exam?
Right.
No, this looks like in a church.
Yeah.
There should be a priest, and I don't know, but there's
This
no
may
way to kneel
actually,
down.
this may have been
Church desk.
a church desk. It's almost impossible to sit here. Look, there's just no space.
Okay, you're making this up
you
as we
have
go. Come on.
Langue
This
de
is
vœux au
crazy.
porto? No. Do you have lasagne? Do you have lasagne?
Yeah.
Do you have lasagne? Okay. I'm gonna have lasagne bolognese. This one. Twice.
We haven't bolognese, you can choose another.
Oh, you don't have lasagne bolognese. Pizza kilakittu, do you have that? This is normal. You just have to get used to this. They always bring you a menu with 80 things and they have only 5. You just need to get
That is crazy. I don't know.
It looked like a banquet
used to
room
this.
at first,
Cheers.
like, just setting up
We
for
can
different
see the
events.
reflection of the view we would have been enjoying if we sat as normal people.
Can you scroll camera?
Remember that the sun was shining when I talked to you last time. The food is still not here, and
What?
we're the only ones in this restaurant. It's been 1.5 hours.
Wow.
Look, the restaurant
One
is empty.
half. Man, they
They look
probably
like they went home.
This was supposed to be our lunch. Oh, it's finally here. Wow.
And they're eating in the bar.
Merci beaucoup. Just a regular pizza, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Nothing special, and I think it needs a bit of salt. Alright, we're gonna finish this. And I'll see you. Oh, I'll see you at the gym. Yeah. So, this is the gym.
Wow. Wow, that is,
Reminds me of our high school gym. We were actually classmates.
And there is not enough weight for me.
Let's see the weights, the dumbbells. It seems that the heaviest dumbbell is only 25 pounds heavy.
I don't know what to work out with this.
Oh, that's where the salt was. That's why the pizza needed salt. They left it here. Oh, look at this.
that's some
We
ball.
wanted to work out right now, but it's already dark and there are insects flying. I think mosquitoes are flying around. It's not a good idea to sweat here and attract the mosquitoes that may carry malaria.
Yeah, really.
I don't want to get malaria again. So I guess we will go either to sleep or we will go
think
out
we will
because
go out.
there's a party going on. You're gonna find out in 5 seconds if we went out. We went out yesterday. We're about to have breakfast. They have only omelet. There's nothing else to eat. Just bread. Just bread and omelet. $800.
Yeah, and it's time to check out.
Only 2 omelets left, so one for me and one for Ludo.
Hey, I'm just hey, is there something in there? Oh my goodness.
Also, apparently, they have ham and cheese somewhere in the back. So now it's worth $800 per night. The omelet is terrible. It's cold and it has no taste. They left it here. Even if it was good, we cannot have another one. Our rich breakfast is over. Just to let you know, there are still no omelets here.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
We gotta take a nap. See you in 1 hour. It's 4 p.m. and we are checking out. We are supposed to check out at 11 a.m. but the manager told us we can check out anytime we want because we had to wait 3 hours for the room yesterday. At least something positive. Bye-bye, the most overpriced room in the world. Okay. We're leaving Hotel Marta disappointed. The most expensive hotel in Burundi did not convince us to be worth $800. There are several hotels that offer much more for much less here in Bujumbura. Thanks for watching this episode. Hit the like button if you liked it, and see you next time. $800.
That's insane. Oh no, we would've...
I would say out of everything, the room was probably the best. You know, if you line them up, yeah. You look at the restaurant, the gym, the food. You know, it's just so. But still, I don't know. To be honest with you, I think that all the rooms were the same. They probably was. I think there's like
there was
a bunch
no
of those.
suite.
No presidential suite. I don't think. I think that was just one of the bigger rooms on the end. But wow, that is wild. That is wild. That's why. I don't know. That's why you got to check them out, get recommendations. People tell you, "Hey, I stayed here. Check it out," because you know.
Yeah, so I got to go on.
I don't know. You got to do your research or whatever. But like I said, I think these guys were just kind of adventurous, and so they got their channel together. So I think they're just kind of going around the country, staying in different places, doing it. So I guess it was worth the $800 for the experience, as far as they're concerned. But for me, man, I mean, and what was getting me is like the people almost felt like everything's okay.
Well, you remember when we went to Mexico that time, and we did an excursion, and man, it was supposed to be a dual type of excursion where you had swimming, snorkeling. Well, you had snorkeling.
They had I think they said snorkeling, tubing, zip
lining,
and the bicycles.
Well, we get on the bikes,
man,
and the bikes were like, I don't know, back in the 1800 bikes.
20, 30 years old bicycles,
on a dirt road.
Roads. And the plane
I'm sorry, not even a dirt road. It was a rocky road.
And the plains was just desolate. It wasn't, so you're riding around. And then we did the tubing, which was inside like a little cave type. But there was algae all throughout the thing.
The tubing wasn't in the algae. That was the snorkeling. That was the
What I said? Yeah, the tubing. That's when you wasn't. See, most people that do tubing, you kind of go down the river. This was just in like a pond, like.
It was just a pond, but it wasn't in. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a little. So I don't think I did that. I passed that.
Yeah.
Then
I was the only crazy one got in that moss water.
Yeah, it was
mossy water. Oh, I think about it now. But yeah.
And then
Then we had
the zip lining was decent. Wasn't
the zip lining was good.
It was decent.
The only thing we had to stop with a stick. We had a stick that we had to pull down.
Even that
in order to slow down. But
the
still.
worst part about the zip lining was actually that when we they videotaped it, they supposedly gave us a copy. When we got home, there was pictures of flowers, and it wasn't even the video. So we spent all that money. We didn't get a video of it. And
in the snorkeling, yeah.
Snorkeling, I asked where you don't even because the rest of us, I'm not a swimmer at all. But then we had a couple of our kids,
and that was in a cave.
Yeah, it was kind of like a cave.
And I thought that was interesting, but wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, the water though was like crystal clear. It was
real so crystal clear, and the depth.
Yeah.
And when you look down in the cave, you see the boulders of the rocks. Just it was intimidating, and I'm a swimmer, and it was very intimidating to me.
So I fooled around a little bit, but then I pulled up on the side and waited for them to come back. And then the food was good. I did like the food. They did do a little food. It didn't seem like it was a lot, but I did like it because it was a little different. So,
but they thought. They were like, "Oh yes, come see! Let's do this."
They did great.
I mean, maybe that's what they're supposed to do, but it was like.
And just a little tip: we actually did this through like a cruise. We took an excursion. Tip: when you look at your excursion, please check the travel time, because from the boat to the actual, I think it was the Mayan ruins that we did. That took over an hour. I think it was we took a 45-minute tender to the mainland, got on the van, took the van for another 30 minutes. So it was over, it's like an hour, 15 hour, 30 minutes close to the travel time. Before going and coming. So in your mind, while you're having all this fun, you're like, man, I got to go back to do the same thing.
It was 5 or 6 hour excursion. It was like, woo, we can get a lot in. We got all of this, bike, all of this. Yeah. That was a lesson learned, but
So, but we're going to wrap this up, but do us a favor. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. And especially on this, y'all tell us, make sure you comment on some of the experiences you had on some of the places you went, hotels you stayed, food you've eaten when you were out.
Or even some of your friends have stayed that have come back and, told you about it, and well, the good, we want the good and the bad, so we'd love to hear those stories. So
so make sure you comment, and I do believe that's it.
Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.